Why this keeps happening? Is everyone escaping your mount control like nothing? Well, this video is for you. Let's fix your game. Ever feel like you're crushing on side control and then BAM! You go for mount and suddenly you're getting rolled? Well, what's the secret? What's the secret sauce to locking down the transitions? It's not strength. Today, we'll break down the one thing pros use to dominate. And the system can be broken down into 4 steps. Step 1 is the conceptual foundation. Control and isolate limbs to maintain positional dominance during transitions. Here you can see that before mounting, Adam pulls his opponent's arms up above their shoulder lines to take control of the inside position before he mounts. This brings us to the point 2, where your opponent has to be static in order for you to mount. So when you bring both of their arms up, you kind of limit their movement and then you can safely go for mount. Next step is dominating inside position. Well, side control is stable, mount is also stable, so the transition between them that is the vulnerable part. Never move to mount if the opponent has inside position, let's say a forearm or an underhook or under your chin. Aim to dominate the inside real estate, underhook, chin, overarm, hip inside elbow. Next we have the key concepts to retain the mount position. First thing is transition to mount is not explosive, it's slow and calculated. Look here how calmly Adam pushes his opponent's arm up and then slowly moves his knee to the other side. There's no rush here. Always aim to separate their knees and elbows on both sides. What this means? This means that if the opponent has his elbows and knees together, he can easily push away or shrimp out of the position. And try to always keep a tight positioning on their chest, meaning that it will be harder for them to throw you around or roll. Quick tip is if you point their knees away, it will be harder for them to bring them in. Step 4, and my favorite one, is to be a menace. So once you have the top position and you're mounted, you need to keep looking to increase the pressure even more. And how you do this? Underhooks, chokes, back take, armbar, those are all the options we have. Let's focus right now on the underhooks. This is the best case scenario. As you can see, the opponent is in a lot of trouble here. The pressure on him is like immeasurable. One of the key points that we have to remember on grabbing underhooks is the leverage. We can always use leverage in our favor since we have the mat to post up our hands. So you can use that good old technique of crawling up your fingers and slowly getting an advantage on your opponent and try to maintain their elbows above their head, and even using your head as an anchor to prevent them from moving it back. From chokes, we have like different types of approaches. Here you can see a slowly approach from Mika, where he hands his lapel to the other side and slowly tightens it up, like no rush here. He has complete control. He even posts his feet to the other side so he's more stable. And there we go. The opponent should be tapping anytime now. A lot of the times, the pressure will be so much that your opponent has no option but to turn your back to you. So as soon as he starts turning, grab an underhook and you can always roll around and put him in their back. When looking to do an armbar, you should be looking to move your hip upwards, like you see Gordon doing here. He moves his hip and then slowly gets control of the arm, you see, on his chest. And when you feel like you got the arm locked in, you can move your leg to the other side and finish the arm bar. Here you can see again, same stuff. Gets his hip over, then slowly grab the arm. Yeah, so Gordon Ryan is basically the king of top pressure. And if you want to study his game, you'll be in very good hands. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I see you next one of Overthinking BJJ.